Hi Aquarius, we're going to go ahead and get right into this reading. I'm Ashley Laura, I'm your spiritual homegirl, and as you can see, I'm really relaxed today. I don't have any lashes, no nails. I'll do that stuff later, but it is the Libra new moon. I almost said full moon, but yes, it is the Libra new moon. Okay, I am going to go into my witchy date book. If you don't have one of these, I will put the link on my Amazon so you guys can get it. And if you can't find it there, let me know. I will let you guys know where it is. All right, but anyways, so with this actual new moon in Libra, we're going to go ahead and get some messages out for you guys. Also, everything you need to know about me is down below. I'm actually going in here because I wanted to see if anything was going to be talked about regarding that. All right. And yeah, today's the 21st. So basically, for today, you know, the new moon in Libra started at 8 a.m. this morning, and they said the color of the day is actually scarlet. All right. If you've never seen this book, this is the Witchy Date book. It comes with a lot of information. This is an ancestral connection sigil for you sigil workings. But this is something that I use that I really like, that helps my practice a lot to keep me on point. Not only do I have this, but I have a calendar to go with it. I will link it in the Amazon either marketplace, or I will find it on the Amazon wish list, and I'll put the link on there. I'll put it in the description box. Make sure you guys comment to help me remember. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and get into the Libra energy and see what's actually going on. Also, you guys have really been liking how I just recently started doing my readings, where I try to incorporate everything, where the first portion is general, the second portion is like love, third portion is money, and then we do final thoughts, and that's it. So let's go ahead and get right into this. Also, I am going to be putting another one of these readings up today for the Libra new moon messages for the collective. All right. So if you don't have me over there to subscribe, it is Ashley Laura's edition. So whenever I'm not over here, I'm definitely posting over there. It's either one of the two. All right. So yeah, let's go ahead and get right into this. All right. And also, if you haven't seen any of the messages on the community tab, go check them out. I just write them on there whenever I can't, like sit down physically at my desk or my altar, or like on the phone, or like with my cards or anything. I put them there because I have no use for them, and I don't want to like just throw them away. But anyways, enough chit chatting. All right, let's go ahead and get into this Libra new moon. Let's get some messages for the Aquarius. Let's see what's actually going on. Also, for those of you guys who don't know anything about the Libra new moon, if you have Libra placement, this would definitely be like a powerhouse for you right now when it comes to you know, breakthroughs, emotional, physical, mental, justice wise, karmically, rebirth. This is a great time to work on like beauty, visualization, manifestations, money, partnership, you know, what else, things of that nature, things of that sort. All right. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. All right. So let's see what's actually going on for the Aquarius collective. We'll hit the general first. All right. Oh, wow. All right, so for a lot of you guys here, when it comes to this Libra full moon, this is kind of going to be giving you guys, Aquarius, that energy where it's like, okay, if I thought I wanted that shit, I don't want it anymore. Or more importantly, if they thought they wanted to fuck with me, now they're realizing they should never fuck with me. All right, so I'm seeing that energy here in the collective for a lot of you guys as well too. There could be this issue coming up as well with this Libra, not full moon. I keep saying full moon, but it's the Libra new moon, where a lot of you guys here could be feeling as if there was a certain offer, opportunity, proposal, or blessing that you were waiting on that you did not get. But then Ten of Wands, you realize that like, okay, this is not really what I wanted or what I needed, and I'm glad I did not get that before. I'm glad I didn't sign up for that, or I'm glad I kind of just kept it pushing. Because I'm seeing here, you know how they say how much a dollar costs, like that Kendrick Lamar song? You're seeing how much something costs or costs you. And if you did get it, you're realizing like, oh, that's not what the fuck I want. That's not what I want to deal with. All right, for us you guys here, this also going to be like third party energy, where you're letting third parties, friend, family, lover, etc., have what they thought that was so tea, or what was for you, or what was like a blessing for you, or whatever, and now they're sitting back like, damn, this is some bullshit. All right, I'm also getting for some of you guys here a Tower card, Hierophant card. This could definitely be regarding like positions of power, raises, promotions, relationships, marriages. This could be like divorce energy as well too. This could also be energy of with the Tower card. That's Aquarius and Scorpio energy, Taurus energy. So like things that are about humanity. And I'm also hearing human nature. All right, by Michael Jackson. And I'm also hearing, okay. So sprinkle lady. I can't even talk today. I don't know. Anyways, y'all see I'm kind of stuttering today. I don't know why. Maybe somebody stutters in y'all energy. All right, but if not, yeah, I'm just saying when it comes to this Libra new moon energy, a lot of you guys, if you were indecisive before, you're getting the insight you're looking for now. You could be getting readings done. You could be seeing like, okay, this is what I need to do to get my money popping. This is what I need to do. What place I need to go to. Who I need to fuck with. Who I don't need to fuck with. Or everything is becoming crystal clear to some of you guys here. And it's like you're realizing like if something was imbalanced or not equally yoked, not yin and yang energy, or just not bringing you peace or balance, page of source energy, you're looking over the files, over the information. You're like, hell no. As you guys here, there will be some information, clarity, truth, receipts, exposure coming out, because you need to know this shit. Or if you're looking for something, or you're playing detective, okay, you gonna find that shit. I'm hearing, go get my super suit. Okay, honey, where is my super suit? Okay, the Incredibles could be a significance. But yeah, we have the Five of Swords reversed. So a lot of you guys here, I'm also getting, you guys are winning. All right, you're letting people think that you're losing. All right, or you know, you're at a loss. Or Nine of Wands energy, you're blocked, you're frustrated, your mental health is not as good as it used to be, or it's not great, or you need to clear your mind. Whole time I feel like this is how these people are wanting you to be, but Ten of Swords, that's not the reality of that. Yeah. Or I feel like for some of you guys, you could be winning as well too, because you cut a fire sign off, an air sign off, or somebody here who was just only around for sexual innuendos and favors. Knight of Cups energy and the Seven of Pentacles, and then you realize, what do I have? I have nothing. What's that song? I have nothing. You don't have anything after that. All right, but yeah, Six of Wands, Devil card. I'm also getting as well too, you're going to be finding out somebody is going to be going to jail. They're going to motherfucking jail. Put their ass under the jail. Yeah, the Devil card. If they're not going to jail here, they're going to be locked away in the highest room in the tallest tower away from you. All right, and it's supposed to happen that way. Yeah, Three of Pentacles, because they're working against you. This could definitely be an earth sign, a Capricorn. This could definitely be another air sign as well too. But I feel like for a lot of you guys here, yeah, Page of Pentacles, you're just seeing what you need to trust. I'm also hearing, you'll never find another love like mine. Okay, so people could be feeling this pressure, feeling this energy as well too, when it comes to like wanting to be around you, collaborate with you, work with you, be your friend, your family, your lover, whatever. Two of Wands energy, but they see that you're moving forward. You've moved on. You're not fucking with them no more. And more importantly, they can't take that, rewind it back. They can't do that. All right, so I see like overall Nine of Swords, for those of you guys, you could be a little bit anxious because of a loss or something that you lost or having to salvage and move on from, that you could be feeling like has taken a toll on you. Anxious, victimized, or feeling like, oh my god, that was a lot to deal with, or you're in your feelings, or fearful, or overthinking something. And this could also be a connection to a Cups energy, to where the connection is at a loss. Or more importantly, this is if you're dealing with a loser. Yeah, that's what it is. Either they're a loser or they're an earth sign. Could be any sign or an earth sign. Okay. When you really need to be focused on your money, your finances, your logic, your knowledge, your information, and your next moves, as well as your own personal happiness, with the Fool card. Instead of looking like a fool or worry about a fool, because they about to get karma. Devil card energy. Yeah. And you don't need to be in that shit. Yeah. Alright, so this is what I'm seeing here when it comes to the general portion. Alright, give me 1 second. But all in all, a lot of you guys could also be catching up on rest. I know that last shift had me so tired. The last shift we had, the last 2 to 4 weeks, had me tired, y'all. I'm talking about tired as fuck. Yeah, Hangman, Pisces energy. For some of you guys here, you could have been tired as well too, because you were getting so many downloads. You know, there were so many endings, healing, shifts happening, things being revealed towards you, or you just seeing things as a whole, where you're astral projecting, doing a lot of spiritual work, okay, or witchery or rituals, routines. For those of you guys who do get into the left-hand path. All right, if you don't, that's fine as well too. We're not going to demonize anybody, so don't come on my channel doing that. But yeah, overall, when it comes to this Libra new moon energy, Four of Wands, a lot of y'all, Four of Pentacles, you could be seeing 4 for 4. Four of Pentacles, Four of Wands, y'all are like getting y'all shit together, crossing your T's, dotting your I's, holding on to your peace, okay? Your keys to your home or your house, putting you first. I'm also seeing when in Baby Boy, when Jody was like, I changed, I this and not that, and as soon as Yvette was finna unlock the door, he started acting crazy and shit. So I don't know what that has to do with anything. Also, for some of you guys, I'm seeing ice skating. Maybe you want to go ice skating here. We need to do more winter or holiday-based activities, or you will be soon. Yeah, and then I have the Four of Cups, the 444. So a lot of you guys are being protected right now from these things, or protected from injuries, incidents, accidents. This could also be like as well to protected from anything that wouldn't necessarily you be able to hold on, have, and hold, or be worth anything. All right, you're also being protected from people here who act like you're interested in like being around you, lover, friend, family, coworker, etc., but they're not. Or like I feel like as well too, you have people here who feel like they're wanting to be with you really, really badly, but they could be holding back their emotions or feelings because they feel like you're not interested right now or you're not in it. Yeah. Three of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of people want to know like what's up with you. Five of Cups. Or they feeling like a loss, pressure, burden energy when it comes to you, and some of them want to reach out, but maybe they're in a relationship, they're around people who they talk down on you about. Or Three of Cups energy, they could just be living this fast lifestyle. They know that you're not like on that type of time, you're on some real shit, grounded shit. Yeah, Queen of Swords. I'm also getting there is another air sign who is trying to get information on you. If it's not an air sign, this is somebody here who is messy as fuck, and they feel like they know everybody's business, or they know the truth, or they have all the information, and they be fucking with like third parties, people you don't fuck with, or they be out in the community, or they'll fuck with anybody who fuck with them, drink with anybody who drink with them, smoke with anybody who smoke with them. All right, and for some of you guys here, this could literally be a third party here, all right, who is like wrecking their brain trying to find some type of information on you. Maybe driving by your home, wanting to know what car you drive, when you're leaving, when you're coming back, or you're on a different timeline than them. All right, could be Cancer as well too. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, or water sign period energy. All right, but overall, King of Pentacles, a lot of you guys here as well too. Two of Swords, you could be getting to the bag here if you miss any type of blessings, money, opportunities, etc. This is the perfect time to work on those things, or they'll be coming back around. But we have the Star and the Tower. All right, so like I said, a lot of you guys here, people who thought they was the real stars, the real Aquarius, the real whatever, or try to merge with you to take you down, or merge with you to learn you, to become you, to mirror you, and then take you down. Yeah, you're going to be realizing everything is failing around them. Their friends, their friendships, their relationships, their marriages, their business partners, or things they've shared in confidence is being exposed, or things they didn't want shared is being exposed here. That's how you know who they are. Heavy on the Scorpio, heavy on the Aquarius, heavy on the earth sign and fixed signs. Yes, Seven of Wands energy, why you get to persevere and move forward. Also for some of you guys here, you could be trying to plan for a trip or a vacation, some type of elevation here, or the word elevation is of significance here. That's how you know you're evolving, you're elevating. All right, but all in all, Two of Pentacles, balance. Yeah, balance, key, purpose, pentacles, work, money, habits is of significance right now. You need to be working on getting a good balance of rituals and routines there. All right, so now we're going to go into the love aspect, okay? And let's look at the love. Also, if you guys want to timestamp it, I greatly appreciate it. I like how y'all did that last time. I really love that. Super cool. All right, but yeah, when it comes to the romantic energy, let's see what's going on here. So Knight of Pentacles. All right, so for some of you guys here, when it comes to love and romance, there is somebody here who's holding back some type of information, truth, or clarity here, and they're holding out on that shit on purpose. They could be taking their time, not texting you back, not calling you back, not doing whatever it is. Tower card, Three of Swords. I'm also hearing that song by Future, The Truth Gonna Hurt You. Yeah, if you're dealing with the air sign or earth sign or Scorpio, this is for you. Honorable mention, Sagittarius. All right, or more importantly, you could be in your angelic energy. And then we have the Devil card, we have the death energy. Like somebody won't quit being a karmic, quit dealing with karmics, quit smoking, drinking, being involved in 7 deadly sins. All right, being jealous, causing you troubles, trying to link themselves to you or have you interlinked in some kind of way, or wrapping you up in shit, okay, or not making a change they claimed that they were making, while you're actually making changes, new experiences here, or trying to give something some type of rebirth energy. But the Nine of Cups reverse and the Five of Cups reverse. So a win. So for some of you guys here, you may realize it's going to be a win if you just, Nine of Cups, don't want something or don't want somebody. Okay? Or the truth could be as well too, that somebody tried to kick it, like they didn't want you or they didn't want to be around you, Nine of Cups, and they can't come back from that. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, they can't come back from that because people are trying to figure out why you don't want this person, man or female. Okay, Hermit card energy, or they could have hit this, or they're hiding another man, or they're hiding another woman. Three of Swords energy. All right, let's see what else is going on romantically here for the Aquarius under this new moon in Libra. So Five of Pentacles, getting their karma. So you're going to be hearing about or seeing, all right, a confirmation that somebody who you haven't heard from or talked to in a while, yes, they're still dealing with that same relationship drama, love affairs, he said, she said, tit for tat, and they're still out in the cold, having financial hardships, or being broke, dusty, and bummish, or bummy, okay, when it comes to them dealing with a Scorpio. Okay, or somebody here who, they wouldn't change for you. They wouldn't do what you asked. So they chose like somebody else over you, Ace of Pentacles energy. And it's like they thought they was getting away with something or going somewhere, but they fight every single day. They leave and break up every single day. They go to this person's house or sleep on the couch or whatever. It's an ongoing situation while you're Nine of Pentacles. You learned the lesson. You leveled up. Your peace of mind is on point. You know, your spiritual team, your ancestors, your guides. You're looking single, looking sexy. Your clothes is good. You got that shit on. You got money. You buying new shit in 4 cups. Yeah, you got somebody here realizing, damn, like I'm seeing what I lost. I'm seeing that I picked the wrong opportunity. I did the wrong thing. The wrong thing. All right, maybe somebody's Caribbean, don't have to be. Let's get some zodiac signs for this spread. Damn. This card almost caught on fire just now. Okay, so Pisces energy, Jesus. Like somebody has fire underneath their ass, or these people are in the belly of the beast with the karmics. They are. A Pisces, a Cancer, a Leo. Okay, this could also be, it don't have to be romantic. This could also be friend-wise as well, too. Or somebody used to kick it with. Gemini. Yeah, heavy Pisces energy. Jesus. This could also be the same person who's spiritually stalking you. Some type of water sign here. Yeah. That's what I'm getting here. All right, tell me more for love when it comes to the new moon in Libra. What can they be experiencing, or what's going on for the Aquarius collective? All right, so for others you guys here, 3 of Pentacles, there is some type of gossip going on behind the scenes. I'm hearing you're a witch. Okay, hocus pocus could be significant. You know it is Halloween theme. All right, so yeah, there could be a masculine or a feminine that has a lot of money, finances. People hold them in high regard. They could also be another spiritualist. They're gossiping about you romantically or about your love life. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, because I feel like whoever this person is, 6 of Wands energy, they're wanting to come towards you, build something with you. All right, Ace of Wands, give it a shot. All right. Ooh, I just heard they're trying to measure your energy, though. 8 of Wands, they do want to communicate with you, but they're trying to measure your energy. 2 of Swords, they're trying to see like what you're hiding. They're trying to do like a deep background check, maybe checking your Akashic records, but they have some type of primal or feral attraction to you or focus on you. All right, while you're just la-di-da-di-da, like maybe oblivious to this shit, okay? Or you're too busy into your spiritual. Sorry about that brief pause, y'all. I had ended up running out of space on my iPad. So there's that. I'm also getting as well too. Let's get some zodiac signs for who this is, or who these people are. All right, so for some of you guys here, you could be dealing with a Mars placement. Somebody who has heavy Mars. Okay, big coochie energy. A Virgo. Another air sign or a Pisces who feels this way about you. Honorable mention, Taurus or a Leo. All right, who feels this way about you? All right, but let's go ahead and look at the rest of the love when it comes to y'all. So I feel like also 9 of Cups, you could have a lot of like secret admirers and people here who want to know like what you're doing, what you're up to, or like with the 9 of Cups, yeah. You got people here who also could be holding back, okay, in a way. I'm also getting, if you're dealing with like a water sign female or a Virgo period, these people are both trying to hold back their emotions, their composure, what they want to say to you, or more importantly, this could be like your Knight of Pentacles. They're like taking their sweet time, 5 of Cups, 7 of Cups, because they could have tried to kick it like there was better out there, but they're realizing that it's not. Or they're dealing with somebody who is like worse than you, and they're like, oh my God, how did I get in this position? And you're just like chilling. All right. Anything else romantic here for the Aquarius? Yeah. All right. So let's see what's going on. All right, so yeah, Knight of Pentacles. I feel like for some of you guys here, love could be moving kind of slow, but I feel like with this Libra new moon energy, this could be giving you like that emotional fulfillment you're looking for, that beauty, that enhancement, King of Wands, or that like supercharged focus, all right, on you, yourself, secrets, okay, karma, justice here, or like trying to speed up that stagnancy in some kind of way, Devil card, and get rid of any type of dirty energy or people who are trying to like attach to you, or attachments they've sent your way, or they have certain attachments on them, like keeping you away from them once and for all. All right, but when it comes to love overall for the Aquarius, 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, there also could be somebody at your workplace, okay, or a client that has a crush on you, who's interested in you, with the Star card. Like maybe they watch all your shit, they're always booking with you, or they always choose you to do something for them. They reach out, they give you a lot of tips or gifts or something like that. Yeah, 2 of Wands energy. But they feel like you're not going to choose them, or you're not going to experience with pleasure. And if you haven't dealt with this person yet, 10 of Wands, they could be having a lot of shit going on. 4 of Pentacles, they're trying to hide or get away from. 5 of Cups, or they're going through some type of extreme loss or embarrassment. Yeah, so 10 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles energy, but yet I feel like you make them happy, you make them smile. All right, but 5 of Pentacles, yeah, this person is really going through some shit. Or they could feel like they're out of your scope of range. All right, or you're not paying them any attention. Tell me more for love for Aquarius. Yeah, I'm also getting Two of Pentacles. A lot of you guys could be having options. All right, for those of my feminists out there, you could be having options where, like, you know, you got the money. Okay, you look good. You're taking care of your kids if you have any, your dogs, your pets, your animals. All right, your spiritual team, your altar. You can also be somebody as well too who, like, you're working on your finances heavily. All right, or you're seeking higher learning, higher education. All right, you have a business, or you're having some type of lucrative funds, or funds coming from every which way, which is making people romantically, you know, realize that Three of Cups, if they gotta if they want to get in, they gotta fit in, and they gotta come with the money. They gotta buy you a drink or drinks. They gotta take you out for a date. They gotta go to a restaurant, or, like, you know, they gotta get you in happy spirits. Also, be careful, because you do have some people here romantically as well too who want to get you under the influence. Eight of Wands, so you can, like, start talking, spilling your guts, or, like, responding how they want you to respond. Two of Swords energy, or not be able to see. Four of Wands, that maybe they don't have a house, maybe they don't have a car, maybe they live with somebody, or whatever their living situation is, or their romantic dynamic. Yeah, the Sun card is not not easy to expose, or they can manipulate you better, especially if somebody's still dealing with their baby mom. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, but saying they're single or have somebody pregnant. Okay, and if that's not the case here, yeah, Death card, they're still in some type of chaos, drama, love triangles, all this shit, and they're, like, trying to, yo, sign you up, pick you up. Okay, yeah, Three of Wands energy. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, when it comes to love, Three of Wands energy, especially for my masculines, you could definitely be moving forward, all right, from the past, or something that did not pay off. Okay, and if it wasn't something that did not pay off, you may be having to move forward. Seven of Pentacles energy, because you're worried about your harvest, your money, your finances, expansion, growth, things of this nature when it comes to the masculines here. All right, yeah, Hangman. And I feel like you could be going through a lot of spiritual awakenings, you know, resolution, and growing a lot spiritually. Nine of Swords, facing your fears, your insecurities with the Fool card, and coming out on the other side untamed. Okay, untamed in the best way. I keep hearing that Kevin Gates song. You know, he's an Aquarius. Yeah, Six of Wands, chasing, like, victory, success. But also, when it comes to love, you could be also in your head about it, because this is what you're focused on. But Ace of Wands energy, maybe you have a fling, or there could be somebody here, Queen of Cups energy. Don't have to be a water sign, but who was nurturing, loving, and caring. Maybe you missed this person, or you want to give another shot. All right, Four of Cups, but you may feel like you don't know where this is going to lead, or it may be like you may be unhappy with how things ended, or unhappy with the situation. And if that's not the case here, yeah, you could just, some of you guys could also be single in your big boy energy. And that's okay. And I feel like you could be attracting another big boy or a big girl, or somebody who's on your same type of time. But yet you're single, you're looking at your options. Yeah, Five of Swords. But I feel like as well too, you got some people here who don't want the best for you. This could be like friends, family, lovers, or people who are trying to block communication between you and another earth angel. Okay, or people who are trying to do things behind your back, all right, to affect your peace of mind, your money, your finances, or this could be like literally your tangible things. Yeah, your stability, where you live, where you lay your head, your car, or Two of Wands, what path you go down. So please be aware of that. All right, but that is what I'm seeing here. All right, when it comes to y'all. Overall, let's get some signs. Let's see who is missing the Aquarius at this current time being here. Under this Libra new moon, who's missing the Aquarius? A Pisces. There's a Pisces missing y'all really, really bad. A fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Is that it? Last shuffle. Who's missing the Aquarius? All right, a Gemini. Okay, or somebody who has these placements: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right, at the bottom of the deck we have Taurus, and at the top we have Virgo. All right, so who's talking shit about the Aquarius right now? That card sprung out. Who is that? Uranus. So another Aquarius is talking heavy shit about you right now. Aquarius, a Capricorn, and a Cancer is talking like mad shit about you right now. Yeah, and a Virgo. And a Libra. They're talking mad shit. Alright, wow. Okay. So who secretly wants to reconnect with the Aquarius? Let's see. Kind of added this portion in. I don't know, I just felt called. So there's an Aries who wants to reconnect with you secretly. And I literally just seen that sign earlier today. Or an earth sign, a Capricorn, or Virgo, or Taurus. And if it's not secretly, they just may not have went on into detail about what they really want to do, or they don't have a plan. Or a Libra, they want to reconnect with you. Alright, let's see. Who is wasting Aquarius's time right now? Man or female? Pluto, a Scorpio. There's a Scorpio wasting your time. There's a Pisces, Sagittarius, a Libra wasting your time. Jupiter, I think that is Virgo energy. We have Sagittarius. These are the signs who are wasting your time. And Who's keeping secrets from the Aquarius right now? Last one. Jesus. All right, so another air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, a Capricorn, a fire sign, Mars, Sagittarius energy, Aries energy. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to finances here. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, let's see what's going on here financially. Yes, Seven of Cups. I feel like a lot of you guys could be contemplating what's going to be your next move financially. When it comes to like maybe grocery shopping, saving money, getting a new job or career, Ace of Swords, or a lot of you guys could be looking at the truth or the reality of your financial situation, trying to figure out how can I increase this, where can I get the knowledge to do something good or bad, all right, or cut out anything that is over the top, expenses, money, bills, subscriptions. Or Two of Cups, people here who only want me to use for my money, okay, or to use me, or people who are not going to be paying me back, or that are financially irresponsible and unreliable. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, because you guys are about to experience some type of advancement and progress, not only spiritually, but physically and materially here as abundance. Or you could already be experiencing this. Tell me more. What's going on with the Aquarius financially? So Three of Wands energy. For some of you guys here, you did the wrong move. Yeah, for some of you guys, you could have went backwards, went back to a person, a job, went back to a certain lesson here, or thought about some type of loyalty, trauma bond, or some type of allegiance or friendship or reconciliation that you did in the past that's blocking your money or finances, okay? That person is or that move is. All right, also the Two of Swords and the Five of Wands. For some of you guys as well, too, you could be at the midway point of breaking a cycle financially to have some type of increase here, have some type of victory, but also as well, too, with the Five of Wands. Yeah, there could be something as well, too, when it comes to your finances, to where it's like people are not telling you the opportunities, the loopholes, the ways you could do certain things to elevate yourself financially. All right, but you're either about to find these out for yourself, or more importantly, these could be people here who have a different political, social, or ambitionary viewpoint than you, or they feel like you're more ambitious than them, you're more political, you're more smart, you're more wise, so they want to have this one up on you. So make sure that you're listening to what they're saying. You may overhear a conversation or something you may need to get into, and whether it's just like, you know, a job opportunity, a loophole, a provider, like maybe like a doctor, a lawyer, or some type of connection that will be useful to you. Make sure that you're paying attention to that. All right, this could also be like as well to where, yeah, you got people here as well who these are the same people who don't want you to win. Yeah, fire sign. All right, but moving forward financially, for a lot of you guys, Two of Cups, Six of Wands, you're going to be partnering up with people who are very fruitful, if you're not already, who are very intelligent, or this is going to be like long-term success that comes in the form of like communicating with people, collaborating. You can't do everything on your own. Also, this could be like as well traveling the world, all right, or having success in every which way, or success because of this small little seed. This reminds me of the movie Blow. All right, where he ended up selling drugs and being the biggest drug dealer, but also where he ended up meeting the guy who created the Mac computers in the movie. That could be a significance here, where somebody could have a startup, a business, or like a breakthrough, or just like a starting up of some type of career, business, something of that sort. You may want to hold on to them. All right, but anyways, moving forward financially as well too, with the Ace of Swords, the Star card, a lot of people could also be looking at you as well too, trying to figure out, so for some of you guys here, you have finances coming in through a lover or lovers options. So it could be like a sugar mama, a sugar daddy, you could be a sugar baby, or yeah, you got people here who want to give you money to be your friend, or want to give you money to be around you, for you to name drop them, shout out them, support them, review their products, their brands, or just to be in proximity of you, or to be good with you, or back on good terms. They want to give you money. All right, yeah, to experience joy, pleasure, happiness, success with you, couple up with you, be your friend, family, lover, possibly even to sleep with you. Seven of Swords energy. But all love and money and attention is not good. Love and money and attention, so be aware of that. All right, let's see what else is going on here financially for the Aquarius under this Libra new moon. All right, so a lot of you guys here, Two of Wands, Knight of Cups, you're gonna be getting some type of help. Somebody's going to choose to help you over somebody else because they're really supposed to attack you or go against you. But they're realizing that there was something revealed before they made their final decision here, Knight of Cups. And they're going to realize that, oh, wow, this is the truth. Or, yeah. Because it could have been somebody they were friends with, loyal with, in a relationship with, co-workers, friends, whatever, who were telling this person to work against you, to go against you, to not choose you, to not help you, to not put you on. But this person's going to put you on and put you up. They are. Could be any sign here. But we do have heavy Earth sign energy. Her earth sign and fixed sign. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and then earth sign. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. All right. Also, for those of you guys who I was telling, like lovers, this could be like an air sign, an Aquarius specifically, or a Gemini, or somebody here who is on your social media, or they at a lot of events. They're in like socials. They have a lot of networks, people they deal with here, or you or them recently just cut off somebody. That's how you're gonna know who wants to give you money or wants to spend on you. All right, but all in all, when it comes to your career field and your workplace, yeah, Strength card energy, I feel like you have people here at your job or your workplace with you is very loyal. Maybe you're on time, or they're raising you up. There's good talk about you at your job or your workplace. 3 of Wands energy with the Queen of Wands and the Sun card. But your scene is very powerful. Nothing can affect your mental health or the way that you do your work, and you're protected from any type of adversaries who want to work against you. But I am saying with the Sun card, there could be a Leo or a Taurus at your job that does not fucking like you, or trying to bounce back from working against you before, after they realize people are not really fucking with them, or they've been exposed. What else is going on at the workplace for the Aquarius collective? Judgment card. All right, so somebody at your workplace is going to be getting karma, okay, during this time being here. They're already getting it. You got 3 of Cups. Could be somebody here who they run with groups. They're very social. They're very messy. They like to talk a lot, or this person likes to be the crowd fan favorite. Somebody likes a lot of hot wings, appetizers. Maybe they travel a lot here, or more importantly, yeah, they could be a Scorpio. Don't have to be. But yeah, somebody who thinks that they're smarter than everybody. Maybe they're in a higher position, or like somehow everybody kisses their ass in some kind of way. Yeah, this person's going to be getting that karma. This could be in the form of them being exposed or being famous for like negative things attached to their name, being called out for some type of error or mistake, being humiliated, making a mistake that is like really costly, or somebody losing like a position of power, or like not taking care of their wife, or if they're a woman themselves, or their children. Okay, or they're having like rebellious issues regarding their child, their children, but the kid's not listening. Okay. Or going viral for something that is like distasteful, or like everybody's going to be talking about it at work. All right, but all in all, in the workplace, we have the 8 of Cups, the High Priestess, and the 3 of Swords. So I feel like for a lot of you guys here, you're going through transformation at work. You also could be going through comfort, or, you know, being okay despite there's some type of adversity at your job or your workplace, or you're heading out, you're leaving, you're taking time off, you're taking FMLA, or you're just High Priestess. You could be working people at your job spiritually here, especially a feminine energy, or a boss, or somebody has more power than you, or thinks that they are more spiritual than you, or trying to go tit for tat with you, 3 of Swords. Yeah, and maybe they know this. That's that there could be a change of energy. They could be finally wanting to submit, or they want you to forgive them, or have a change of energy towards you. Could they know, bitch, they got you fucked up, or you could have scared them or spooked them spiritually. But all in all, when it comes to career and workplace, yeah, I feel like for a lot of you guys here, 4 of Pentacles, you also could be living check to check, getting by, and you're wanting to change your job, or wanting to get more money or finances when it comes to careers. But I'm seeing here 6 of Wands, you'll be finding a new or better long-term position, but you may feel like you're already in a long-term situation now. But like I said, let divine timing play out, because you're actually being protected from something you think that you want that's not good for you. Yeah, 7 of Wands, but I'm seeing you're itching to be liberated or be free, work on your own, work for yourself. But I'm also getting you have some people at your job or workplace or in your career that want you to get the fuck on. You're protected from them, but they want you to quit, or they want you to go away, or they want you to whatever, so they can take your money, your hours, your job, your position. Okay, or feel like they destroyed you. Yeah, 8 of Cups, but you keep on coming back better than ever. All right, Bryson Tiller could be a significance. I want you bad as ever. They want you going bad for some of you guys. All right, if us you guys, so you're going to be finding out some truth and justice at your workplace. 8 of Swords, something you were overthinking, thinking about putting 2 and 2 together. All right, or this could also be like if somebody took your lunch, or they're doing something to your food, your lunch, or somebody trying to steal something from you, time, hours, or like avert the attention or connection of people away from you at the workplace. 8 of Pentacles, you're going to be blessed right in their face. Yeah, or they're going to forsake one of their blessings because you were sent to help them. Or they're supposed to help you, but they choose to go against you. And somebody who they think is fucking with them, not really fucking with them. You have discernment. People at your workplace feel like also you're very discerning. You could be very healing and discerning as well too. 9 of Cups. So you know how to do or fix everything. King of Wands. And you're very eloquent with your words or your grace, or you have the answer for everything. And you're very merciful. You're not just mean and rude and ugly. Yeah. So that's what I'm seeing here. So yeah, we did all that. But overall, let's pull some energies. All right, when it comes to the end right now. And I'm actually going to go into this Queen of Hip Hop deck. I have not used this in a while. My nails keep breaking. I need to hurry up and do them. We're going to use this deck. Shout out to you, my boo, for donating this to the channel. If you would like to donate something to the channel or support or surprise your girl, definitely check out the Amazon wish list. It is in the link down below. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. But overall, when it comes to this Libra new moon energy, how are you going to be viewed, or what's going on with the Aquarius self? So, all right, so for some of you guys here, this could be like a very interesting point where you're realizing that every time you go against your intuition, you go against, you know, your discernment, your signs, synchronicities, or your gut feeling, you realize that you become weak, or you're weak, or you're weak in some kind of way. And I feel like as well too, this is why people want you to do this, but I feel like with this Libra new moon energy, it's going to give you that emotional discernment, balance, strength, and clarity for you to like not do that shit again. Or you're going to have a test coming up to see if you're going to do this. For a lot of you guys here, you could be very prideful. We got Meg the Stallion. All right, so for a lot of you guys, you could be prideful over all man or female, but you could just be like on your shit. Like, you know, you own your shit, you talk your shit, you do your shit, and bitch, I'm that bitch, or I'm that nigga. Like, that's just period. All right, a lot of you guys could have that like upswing of energy, like I've awakened. Vampires or vampirism could be significant. Some of you guys could be like whimsy golf or some type of form of golf or witch or spiritual practice. All right. Also, I be wanting to share certain stuff, but anyways, yeah, a lot of you guys as well too during this time being here, you're gonna adopt some type of skill, or realize you have some type of skill, expertise, talent, or something you did not see before. All right, it's going to boost your self-esteem, or you're going to realize you're getting good at something. You're finally learning, understanding, implementing, making money, or getting really good at something. Yeah, or calculating something, or like clocking somebody T. Or you could like be really good at doing your self-care work, or boosting your own self-esteem, your own self-confidence, and clocking your own T, so nobody else got to clock your T during this time being here. And it's working out, or will be. All right. Also for us, you guys here, yeah. For some of you guys here, you and somebody else could be coming out of the closet. All right, somebody could definitely be finding strength, power, resilience in their sexuality, what they're into, okay, or announcing this out to the public, making this known to someone or somebody. But all in all, when it comes to a lot of you guys here with this Libra new moon energy, you're gonna come back rebellious, resistant to the bullshit, rebellious to the bullshit, and you like, look, I'm not conforming to no shit. And people could be viewing you as very defiant. Okay, you're doing what you want to do, but you're still resilient, so you know what the hell you're talking about. You're just not easily played with. All right, you could definitely have a little attitude with your lover, or you can have an attitude when it comes to love, where this is positive or negative. All right, but overall, this is like what I'm seeing here. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with this, excuse me, Libra new moon as well. Before I get off of here, anything they need to know? All right, so we have boots. Boots could be a significance here, but it says teapot. A deep friendship with somebody of the same sex or same gender. You'll be increasing your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. So if you want to be somebody's friend and they're the same gender as you, they're going to be increasing their efforts, or this could be you. All right, yeah, this October could be a significance here. Somebody wants to be your friend. I don't know if you've been seeing them trying, reaching out to you, maybe posting certain shit for you. I don't fucking know. But all in all, we have November and we have Candle. You will be shown the way November. So your path or your vision, your intuition is going to be very crystal clear when it comes to the month of November. Last card, Tower card. Solid foundation, success with effort. So not like a tower in a bad way, the tower in reverse. So like miraculous transformation, or I'm getting the song Good Form by Nicki Minaj. But yeah, fan. You got some fans here. A younger masculine energy who is a fan, okay? Yeah, somebody who's going to be giving you gifts, fans. Or somebody who's insincere, unreliable. Feathers could be significant. They're a fan. You also have somebody here who's a fan who want to get a new job or raise, okay, or try to make money off of you. Be careful of that. Or somebody who wants to give you your flowers. They want you to be happy. All right. Yeah. All right. Or if you're having some type of event and you're scared about people showing up or being there, more people are going to be there than you realize. Tell me more. Yeah, we have the hand. So during this time being here as well too, you could need help, some type of help, assistance, or guidance, or somebody will be asking you for this. All right, there's a younger woman as well too who could be very resourceful, or they do good business. They're good at what they do, or you may need to partner up with them. This person also could be somebody here. If you're the younger woman, you need to plan ahead. Unselling times, shifts in your business here, not having the resources you need, but using what you got to get what you want is of significance. All in all, we have Mule. All right, so yeah, somebody's extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Ram card could be an Aries, or somebody here who's a stubborn, aggressive person. Yeah, and it says yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. So if you're feeling this way, that's their energy. They're not going to change. They're not going to do anything, so don't be bothered with them. We have Bull here. All right, so do not back down from your ops. So I feel like for some of you guys, your ops or your opposition is going to be trying to stop you from getting into some type of new experience here. Haystack, karma, you reap what you sow. They're going to be getting their karma. You're going to see your ops getting their karma. Yeah, especially somebody here at your workplace getting karma. All right, but overall, that is what I'm seeing here. I really hope you guys will love this video, and I will see you all later. Bye. Ooh.